Hey guys, Ashley Baston here. This is a video for Artificial Intelligence for Games. This is the first assignment. It was based on state machines. We were given a very short and succinct brief, and with that we had to create any state machine we wanted. We had to design it properly from the ground up, with diagrams, with proper tables, and get to test it. And I'm just going to go through it now and show you all the functionality. So if I hit play, you'll see these capsules here are blue and this one in the center is white. The white one is the player character. When they are blue, they are patrolling to their next available point. As you can see, this one here is patrolling up here. This capsule here, it went to its point and it decided it wants to wait there, and it went green and waits. There is a percentage chance, I believe it is a 70% chance, that once a capsule has reached its patrol point, it will continue to patrol, and a 30% chance that it will decide to wait. Now, if I move the player character close to one of these capsules, you'll see they will turn black. This is the chasing state. This happens whether you go in a patrolling or a waiting capsule. You'll see they'll remain in this chase state until either they get close to the player and they turn red, I'll talk about that soon, or if I manage to, because the player is slightly faster, get far enough away, you'll see it went blue and started to walk away. Now I've gathered a lot of them and they're red. This is the attacking state. The attacking state is reached when the chasing agent gets within range of the AI, and you'll see down in the bottom left, periodically they deal damage to the player. Unfortunately, we could not change any of the player controls in this assignment, so I'm now going to have to press the spacebar an awful lot of times to damage the AI enough to reach the flee state. Now, as I said, unfortunately we couldn't change how much damage was done with an attack, and unfortunately it was in the brief that a certain health had to be reached before fleeing triggered. And you'll see they turned yellow and they fleed. They actually go in the direction of the patrol point most opposite the player to them. And you'll also have seen once they reached the patrol point, they went back to patrol. And you see they remember that they should be fleeing, and indeed, I believe this one was damaged, yes, and now it's fleeing to a patrol point far away. Now, this state machine actually has the state machine actually contains a small sub-state machine, which from chasing the player, the agent will always go back to moving. However, moving and waiting are inside of a smaller sub-machine. And in fact, if the agents flee the player, they will go back to doing what they were last doing within that machine. So I will make all of these agents flee and then attempt to demonstrate that as quickly as possible. So here we have a patrolling agent coming towards me. I will go towards it. It will flee, and when it reaches a safe spot, it will go back to patrolling. Now, unfortunately, it is difficult to find a waiting agent and get to it in time. Well, perhaps. There we go. I believe I managed to cause that agent to flee. We'll just keep track of it on the left here with the mouse. This one here, I believe it was waiting, and I got close enough for it to flee. And it's going to this corner or this corner. Sweet time getting there, I do apologise. and it has returned to waiting. I've implemented this because I believe obviously waiting isn't an important action, but perhaps it could be doing some other important action, and so I thought this functionality would be useful. And so that's the state machine basically. I'll just quickly go over the functionality again. The agents initialize into a wandering substate, which contains moving and waiting, which has percentage chances to switch between them once the action has taken place. From this submachine, the agents will either chase the player or flee the player depending on their health. If they chase the player, they will enter an attack state when they are close enough to the player to attack, and from the attack state they will either return to chasing the player if the player starts to move away, or they will move to the flee state if they are damaged. From the flee state, the agents can go back to the wandering state by fleeing far enough from the player, and I did not show this, so it's a good thing I went back to the diagram, but if I tap space near it again enough times, it does actually enter a dead state, which destroys the object. We also had, in the submachine state, if the agent went from chasing to wandering, it would always go to patrol mode, which was blue, but if the agent was fleeing when it entered the wandering submachine state, it would go back to either patrolling or waiting, depending on what it was previously doing before it fleed the player. I hope this was interesting, and thanks for watching.